What's going on with y'all? It's Lightsy Jr. here with the Ball Sports Network, and I am here to talk about the Gayle King interview with Lisa Leslie that eventually led to the Gayle King apology, all centered around Kobe Bryant. So basically, just give you a little backstory. Gayle King interviewed Lisa Leslie, a full-length interview, but it was all about Kobe and her relationship with Kobe Bryant. And a clip that CBS, the company that Gayle King works for, posted talked about the sexual assault allegation. Gayle was like drilling Lisa Leslie about, did the allegation hinder your relationship? Did it, give you any discourse? Did it give you any like kind of, reason to judge or second guess being friends with Kobe? And Lisa just handled it, just beautifully. She just went through and basically told Gayle, like, man, I know Kobe. Like, I know him. He's never done anything to me. I've never seen him do anything. And Gayle kind of, like, doubled down on it. Like, just, well, obviously he wouldn't do it in front of you. It's his friend. But regardless, it was very disgusting. And Gayle has since apologized and said that that clip that her company posted on their social media and that was trending for over, 48 hours, essentially, it was taken out of context. But see, here's why Gayle King's apology, to me, is irrelevant. It doesn't matter. We don't care about it. And it's null and void. Because the question should have never been asked. Here's the thing. One, the charges were dismissed. There was no actual evidence that showed Kobe raped this woman. And that's what she was claiming. And these are very serious allegations that put a lot of men away in jail for life that are falsely accused. And here's what's so why once again her statement, her apology is null and void, because Gayle, by doing that, by asking those questions, whether they're taken out of context or not, the question was asked and it was doubled down. I watched it several times. It's that you continue to push this narrative that Kobe was guilty. You continue to push the narrative that he did it. Because a lot of people watch CBS morning news. And a lot of people like Gayle King and watch her interviews. And when you continue to push a narrative that isn't true, that's all people see. That's all they remember. We already saw the Disney heiress come out and say Kobe was a rapist. We see a lot of feminist people coming out and say Kobe was a rapist, celebrating this man's death because of something he didn't do. Something that he was falsely accused of. Something that he was not found guilty of in the court of law. And when you have a platform like CBS Morning News and a public figure, a news reporter, a news anchor like Gayle King and the celebrity status that she has, being best friends with one of the biggest media personalities, media moguls, Oprah Winfrey, and you essentially attacking Lisa Leslie and attacking the legacy of Kobe Bryant, your apology means nothing, because the question should have never been asked. If Kobe was alive right now, and say if CBS wanted to do just a recap of Kobe's life, and you bring in Lisa Leslie and ask her about Kobe's life, with him still being alive, right? Because of the 2 decades he put in basketball, the Oscars, the Emmys that he's won outside of basketball, and the relationship he had with his family, particularly with his daughter Gianna. You brought in Lisa Leslie because Kobe was a huge advocate of women's basketball, let's say just because, and they had this great relationship. Would that question have been asked? We know it wouldn't have. We know that question wouldn't have been asked. And the fact that Kobe is not here to defend himself from people like Gayle King, the lady from Disney, and these other idiotic people on the internet and around the world that's calling him a rapist, when he was proven in a court of law that he wasn't, that there was no actual evidence that said he raped that woman, is just a shame. And Gayle, your platform is too big. You as your status is way too big to be doing Kobe Bryant like that. To really do that man like that and to come and apologize, that means absolutely nothing to me. That means absolutely nothing to millions of Americans around the world. And that's why so much backlash was given to Gayle, because the question shouldn't have been asked. There's so many things Kobe Bryant did in his 41 years of life that you could have asked Lisa Leslie about, but instead you decided to just derail the entire interview. Because here's the thing. It is a full-length interview. I haven't seen the whole thing. But the whole thing doesn't matter. It's null and void. The interview is null and void. The apology is null and void because of those series of questions and the way you drilled her and tried to make her flip on her deceased friend. And that is just, to me, that was disgusting. And I don't know how Gayle recovers from this. I understand that's why she put out the apology. She's trying to recover. She's trying to save face and try to make it seem, one way. But we all saw the interview. You can't take that out of context. We watched it. We watched that clip. And you cannot take that out of context. And that apology means absolutely nothing to me. It means nothing to a lot of people. And it should have never been asked. You let me know your thoughts. What are your thoughts on Gayle King's interview and the apology that followed? Once again, my name is Jeff Lightsy Jr. with the Ball Sports Network. Once again, thank you for watching. Continue to hit the thumbs up button, like, and subscribe to our channel. We'll see you next time.